morning. Welcome to the Weathers Channel Morning Live. My name is Autumn. This is my husband, Richard. We go live here on our YouTube channel every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Also on our other channel, Watch Autumn Keto, you can catch us at Wednesdays, 8:30 p.m. Eastern for hashtag OWAC Wednesday. Be sure to subscribe to both channels so that you get notified whenever we go live or post a new video. That I didn't know you was gonna put that on.
No, I didn't either.
Okay, so the spur of the moment type
thing.
Thing.
I mean, it is cold.
It is cold, but you got a lot of other hoodies that you could have wore, but you decided to put on that one. I like that one. That's like the old design, but I like it. I'm just saying. I didn't know. Look, it was a surprise to me that you wore that.
You surprise me every day.
Oh, jeez.
I'm just saying out of love.
So first of all, Gigi just says Chris. She doesn't do anything except just put my mom's name. And I was like, the effort meter's really starting to go down here. Jen said,
she wants to say something.
Good morning, outrunning Aaron, so I'll have to catch the replay. Hope you all are having a wonderful whack day. Jen, same to you. Jen, I might need you to stop by my house then because I have your order ready and I was gonna take it to your mailbox. But if you're ripping and running, then you could just come get it. But she's watching the replay. Send me a text. Thank you very much.
You don't know what time we're watching the replay.
But that's what we got to do today. Watch football?
I gotta run some errands.
That has nothing to do with Jen coming to pick up her order. You don't have to be here. Humpton's here says, good morning. Gigi, you're awesome for clocking in, Mama Chris. Yeah. Dare I say it? No, she's not the fan fave. She's not a live fave. She is no sort of fave. Neither of them is. And many prayers being said for all the tornado victims and their families, friends and families. Yeah, you guys, them tornadoes, or that one tornado. I'm pretty sure it was just one tornado.
I think it was a few of them.
It was a few of them? Okay.
Like multiple states.
Yeah, that's good. Well, but then one tornado actually went across 4 states. That was the whole point. Like,
never mind.
Mom said it was the longest recorded tornado on the ground in history. The same tornado went 200 miles.
Wow,
like the same tornado. I know.
Wacky's
here says, good morning, everyone. Sarah's here says, good morning, all. Brianna's here says, happy Sunday, family. Hi, Brianna. Glad you're here. Sam Banner's here says, hello, people. B16's in the building says, good morning.
Good morning.
Joe Ray's here says, good morning. D is here says, morning, good weathers and work fam. Was just about to sit down and catch the live when the power decided to go out. Guessing from a windstorm here, back up now and ready to go. Absolutely.
Yay.
We didn't experience anything just like storm. Don't get me wrong, just like heavy storm, but just nothing.
I didn't experience that because I was sleeping the whole time.
Yeah, I'm a very light sleeper, and thunder, that wakes me up, and that's all I got woken up. Tanya's here says, good morning, Whack Fam Lego.
I woke up and it was just raining.
And I'm back to sleep. No, I can't do that because like Milton will just run in the room and he starts breathing so loud. I'm like,
oh, I definitely know that.
Mom's here says, hey everyone, greetings and salutations. Gigi's here says, good morning, weathers. What's the forecast? It is sunny, but it's cold AF. But it's sunny, and so I really love that.
Is it windy though?
No, not anymore. It was windy yesterday. We woke up, our trash cans were all over the yard. Like, what is happening here? But luckily, like, no wind damage. I mean, we're just so fortunate. Yep. Shelly said, happy Sunday morning, Whack Fam. I'm glad you're here, Shelly. Glenda's here. Says, good morning, everybody.
Morning,
he said, coming in loud and proud, just like the opening song. I hate you. What's crack-a-lack, my wonderful weatherly work familiar? I'm glad you're here, Heath. Good morning.
Good morning.
Kelly Keith is here. Says, good morning, everybody. Joe's here. Says, good morning, family. Hi, Joe. Glad you're here. Sonja's here. Says, good morning. I'm so glad you both were okay after the storms. Look, you guys, it was nuts. TC said, good morning. Ear hustling while exercising. Love that, TC. What are you doing? But, don't type if it's too much. Right, family say good morning.
I mean, the show went on, everything else happened. So
Brianna said, loved your recent clip forcing Richard to wear all your swag. So cute. Oh yeah, you guys, I am nailing it with these reels. They're just fun, and Richard gets better and better at doing them. So, but okay, so here's the thing. I finally finished everyone's Black Friday order, and I am just so grateful for everyone sticking with me. Like my shipping times, like that's my goal moving forward. But just with this time of the year, I have to get the supplies in order to hand make everything, which I love doing. But at a certain point, you're dependent upon the supplier, right?
Exactly.
And so if they don't send me the stuff, I can't make it and send y'all the stuff. But I finally got everything over the weekend. I got everything on Friday. And then yesterday was a busy work day, but I woke up extra early to finish making everything. And now everything is made. It's just a matter of shipping it out. So
exactly.
I can't take it to the post office today, but I mean, they ain't gonna do nothing with it, right? It's Sunday. So I will be shipping everything tomorrow. Everybody be on the lookout. I mean, every single order is going out and I'm so excited. So, and I'm also excited because this was my first time making these designs because I'm like, oh, I hope they look nice. Cause you remember I said I just like made them up, right? So here, this is inspired by Beth. I think Beth got a large, like a purple zip up hoodie. And I was like, I want a purple zip up hoodie too. So I made my own. So this is what it looks like. It has unapologetically keto right here. And then it has keto strong going down the sleeve. So I'm obsessed with this, and I've been, wearing it ever since I made it yesterday. But there are so many awesome colors that I've been making to ship out. Like, I'm just like, oh, these are cute as I make them. Like,
yes, you are losing your mind.
Yeah, possibly. Every time I make something, I'm just like, oh my God, this looks good. So yes, I'm excited about that. Oh, also for the reel yesterday. So I'm trying this thing where I'm like integrating like business into my like social media, So in order to like commemorate the reel, I'm having a flash sale this weekend, 20% off everything. If you use the code BESTFRIEND, all one word, lowercase, that'll get you 20% off. So, and if you order something, now that I have all the supplies, the shipping will be a lot sooner, right? And so I can pretty much, everything's going to get shipped out this week. And so I am excited about that. But I'm excited about my designs. I'm excited about everything. It's so pretty. And even though this is an old design, vibrant. I still like it. Okay. Yes, it is. It is an old design. So that, but I was having a good weekend because I felt like I'm a machine. That's what it called. Like I was a working machine this weekend. I was an awesome, good decision-making machine this weekend. It was pretty great. Joyce said, good morning, amazing whack fam and my fantabulous fine weathers. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, Joyce. Same to you.
Morning,
Mary
Joyce.
T said, good morning to the weathers and all the wacky weathers watchers. You had some weather this weekend. Wow, I love that. Glad you're all okay. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, no, basically missed us.
He said, I've only been briefly watching the news. How did you fare with the storm? Louisville didn't get hit at all. So it was just mainly a storm.
It was like Western Kentucky.
Yeah, it was Western Kentucky, Tennessee, and then everywhere. And some places in Illinois. Yeah, it was more central to the United States, right? So
I mean, that is what Tornado Alley.
Facebook user says hashtag Team Chris. I don't even know who you are, Facebook user.
I guarantee
you're on thin ice. Okay.
We know who she
Blue Nose here says, good morning, fair weathers and watchers. Hope everyone is keeping warm and safe. Brian's here says, good morning, Autumn, Richard, and the weather's watching fam. Love your sweatshirt design, Autumn. Hope everyone has the most wonderful day. Yeah. Tip of the hat. Well, y'all are gonna be getting a lot of these, in the mail. Yeah, that's the Caboodles just ordered tons of sweatshirts, which presented me with an awesome shipping quandary. I'm like, how am I gonna mail? I have these really huge envelopes, like these plastic mailers, and I was like, guess I'm gonna have to give these a whirl. Like I ordered them by accident, but I was like, oh, these actually will come in handy because I have all these sweatshirts to ship. So no.
The things we go through.
No, Mary T said, do you watch any Canadian football? Today is the Grey Cup day, Canada Super Bowl. Okay, so like Canadian American football, right? Like it's not soccer. Like that's not what you mean by Canadian football, right? No, but if I could watch Canadian football, I probably would. I love the sport of professional football, not college. Professional, regardless what country they are, playing it in. So. Okay. Yes. Okay. Mom said the tornado was on the ground 227 miles, and 200 of those miles were in the state of Kentucky. What? Oh my God. Right family said, I think they said there were 30 plus tornadoes. Okay. Well, I'm only talking about that one that was in here for 200 miles. Yeah. Val is here. Says, good morning, everyone. Hi, Val. I'm so glad that you're here.
One of those tumultuous storms.
Yes. What's that word you said? Tumultuous? Okay. Tumultuous?
That's what I meant.
Okay. I got it.
That's what you're here for.
Yeah. I'm here to just like the interpreter. Yes. Like, okay.
You know what I mean? And they'll say what I say.
Okay. I got it. Mm-hmm.
No, it just whirled off.
TC said a little strength while the bacon is baking. Yeah, go ahead. Just do a little strength workout while that bacon is cooking. You got to refresh with that protein. You know what I'm talking about? So, Joe Ray said that looks blue to me. Well, adjust your color tones, Joe Ray, because it's purple. No, it's really purple. Although honestly, seeing it on the screen, it does kind of look like a royal, like a deep blue. Yeah. But no, it's purple. So yeah.
It might also be the quality of the camera.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe. Yeah, no, but I could see that, but it's purple. It's very clearly purple.
You're also standing next to maybe my mustard is throwing it off.
Tony said, I want that hoodie. Sidebar, is that purple? It looks blue. The pin is blue. It is purple.
No,
it is absolutely purple.
It's a vibrant purple.
Yes.
It comes across on
as
this
blue. I can
camera.
definitely see where it's like giving us the indigo situation on the screen.
I mean, you are wearing multiple.
But it is, yeah.
Throw off the
it is purple. So yes.
Shirt.
So if you order it on the website, use the code BESTFRIEND for 20% off. That's lowercase, all one word, best friend. That code ends tonight, right? Because I'm calling it a flash sale, right? So yes, absolutely. Okay, let me see.
It's one of those things where it could be blue. But
Sarah said, well, dang, I love that hoodie. I mean, it's available for purchase on the website. Okay, Brianna said, my school won the small school state championship for football yesterday. First game I actually went to. It was awesome. Well, that's awesome. Good for you.
Hey, see what happens when you show up places?
Yeah, see, now, according to Richard's superstition, you would have to do that from now on.
I'm pretty sure the
like,
team noticed. The team was like, wait a minute. What's different?
So,
Brianna, you're up there.
Facebook user said, thanks for Richard's face on the reel. I mean, that's all him. I was like, look, Richard, okay, so the premise is I'm forcing you to try on all these things, and your thoughts are just like, okay, oh, this seems like a lot, you know? And then he's like, okay, got it. And then we just go for it, you know?
It's kind of like it came naturally.
Yeah, it did.
Naturally might happen.
Art imitating life, right? And that's all I'm saying. Yes. So yeah, I knew it was you, Kim. I figured it was you. So Sarah said, okay, ordering a Keto Strong hoodie as soon as the live's over. Make sure you do that because I have your shirt ready to ship. But if you order a hoodie, I will wait to ship them together, Sarah.
So cute.
Absolutely. Gina's here, says, good morning, everyone. So glad you're okay. Yeah, we are okay. Joe said, I love the sport of football, but refuse to watch professional football. I prefer high school and college. No, they don't know what to do. D said,
do you want to watch the learning?
Or do you want to watch the execution? Yes. Exactly.
Like, the learning is cool. I'm a big college guy.
I even get mad at like the worst NFL teams, like the teams that just make mistakes. I'm like, this is dumb. You guys are bad.
I enjoy college. No. High school, on the other hand, it definitely is like one or two people can sway the whole team.
Yeah, like people are
one or two good
putting the whole team on their back and then just
one
running.
really fast wide receiver. Yeah. That's college, high school.
Dee said, no, Canadian football is similar to American football, but has slightly different rules. I won't even attempt to explain them because I don't even watch it. I could figure. I love, I love, because they had the extreme football league. What was that happening a couple of years ago?
They've done multiple things.
I did like that, but it weirded me out that the rules were different. Yeah, the XFL.
Well, they've had many of them.
B16 said, are the zip hoodies on the website? Yes, they are. So they're on the website. I couldn't get the image to show that there's Keto Strong on the sleeve. So it only has unapologetically keto right here. But when you receive it, it will have it down the sleeve, except for you, Gigi. And then I also don't have all the different colors on the website either, like pictures of the colors. There's different drop downs where you can choose the colors, but the image is just white. But know that whatever color you choose, that's what color I'll make it in. Yeah.
Sounds great to me.
Yes, absolutely. I know. Mom said, Val, long time no see. I'm glad you're here. I agree. So, Gina said, I have two Keto Strong hoodies. I wear them every day. So warm and toasty. I appreciate that.
Look at everybody.
Right Family says it looks more purple next to the yellow. Yeah, see, but it looks blue raspberry. I love all these colors.
I mean,
oh my gosh, TC said, okay, I thought I was colorblind. So it's your camera making us colorblind. It's purple. It's purple.
It's the camera, and it's also all these other colors might be throwing off.
He said, at the risk of being redundant, can I get a hoodie with a pocket t-shirt style? I want a t-shirt style hoodie with a pocket. You're so funny. Joe says on screen, it looks blue. It matches the Weathers Channel logo bar. Oh, it does. You're right. It's like, it looks kind of navy. It does. It goes right in, but it's purple. So no, it says Blue Dove said, oh, is it cobalt blue? No, it is regular purple. It is grape soda purple. So
yes.
Sarah said I'm doing it now. Well, thank you. That means a lot.
Definitely 100% purple.
Yes. Oh, Jay the Jokester V-Dub is in the house today. Says good morning, fair weather friends. Happy Sunday. Glad that you are here. Brianna said one of my students is the star player. He did so good. He's so quiet and humble in school. I love when they don't brag. They just show their skill on the field. Yeah. He's graduating next year. So that'll be rough. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's like the exact problem that the Pittsburgh Steelers is having right now. Like they're talking too much off the field and they can't perform on the field.
Don't be bringing up no personal business in the streets.
No, everybody knows the Pittsburgh Steelers are stinking, man.
So there's a lot of teams are stinking.
No. Pamela says watching it on my TV and it looks royal blue. That's it. I quit.
There's extra juice from the other side.
Shelly said, I wondered that too. Your sweatshirt looks royal blue.
Now I'm within it. It's blue now. Now it is blue, everybody. No, you are correct. My wife got a lot of hate in the blood.
It's blue. That's exactly what I feel right now. Joe said nowadays pro football players are too much about the money. High school and college players try harder since they're trying to get scholarships. I mean, I feel that, but I just don't want to see people trip over themselves.
I'm also like, it's just all the colleges get the money, so the money's there. It just goes
Sam Banner said the great color debate of 2021, the sequel to the dress debate. Yeah, you remember when they were like, is the dress? It was like silver and pink, or I mean, it was just so crazily. It was different things.
No, but once you go pro, you have to worry about mortgages and like your children's education and stuff like that.
B16 said it's blurple, pretty much, but it's actually purple.
Yay.
So,
yeah, no, I mean the way the colors. I mean, purple and
Mary
blue.
T said, I just thought you described royal blue as purple. I didn't even question it. No, it's purple. Yeah. Like imagine like Crayola purple. That's what color this is, you know. And so so
the conversation went that long.
It really did. Okay, catching up on the title of today. Let's talk about the tornadoes.
What is the title?
I'm a Machine, and then also the Kentucky tornado. Like Friday night. Yeah, I mean, because it was most devastating in the state of Kentucky. And so we like on Friday night, I was at least woken up with some loud bangs of thunder, you know, but it just seemed like a bad storm. And it's funny that you mentioned it because we were over, Richard's parents' house on Friday and Richard's sister was there. And right before we left, Richard's dad was like, hey guys, they're saying there's supposed to be tornadoes tonight. And we were just all like, okay, and so we didn't really pay attention to it. And so
I definitely didn't at all.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he said that.
He did. And I remember, your sister was just like, so, I mean, what is that? Almost like, what's that gonna do with us? Or like, is it really gonna be that bad? Like, should we sleep in the basement? Like, what are you saying? Like, it's just like, probably being extra cautious, Mm-hmm. And so he was just like, I'm just saying that they said there's gonna be tornadoes. And we're like, okay, whatever. Yeah, and so then overnight, we went to sleep, and then I said some loud thunder, but there was no tornado sirens, like, because that would have definitely woke me up. And then I just heard wind and rain. And then when we woke up in the morning, like the garbage cans, like I said, were in the yard, but that was it. Then I turned on the news, and they're like between 50 and 100 dead at Kentucky factory, and I was just like, what? And then they start showing pictures of everything, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then I start getting tagged on all this stuff on Facebook. What, Kentucky family, are you okay? Everyone in Kentucky, let me know. And I'm like, y'all are being dramatic. Like, we're fine. Nothing even happened. And then I started looking. I was just like, oh my gosh, something very big did happen. So it was crazy. So no, I mean, nobody pretty much in Louisville was affected at all. It was all Western, even in Bowling Green, which is closer than I would like.
How big Kentucky is.
Yeah, like we just forget about everywhere way over west,
Yeah, like it keeps going to a tip.
Yeah, exactly. It keeps going all the way. That's still Kentucky, right? Yeah, but we just don't even. I know, right? So
that is how that state is designed.
Yeah, so it is. That was huge, but it really didn't affect us at all. It was definitely more toward the center of the country, so to the west of where we are. But
came through knocking over stuff.
Warehouses
and all.
Yeah, just ripping up stuff. I mean, so many warehouses.
That's the craziest part is like the warehouses aren't designed for.
Well, and that's the thing. So I started watching some news footage of the people that made it out, and they said we were in the tornado area. We were in the gathering place. We were where the building said we were supposed to be. But just when the building comes down on you, there's not much you can do, right? So,
I mean, and where you gonna go? Once you leave the building, you even more.
Yeah, I was saying because there's nothing.
I'm not running. I'm not gonna drive a tornado.
It was crazy.
This ain't Fast and the Furious. You can't out-drive a tornado. I mean, it's just the luck of the chance and the rule of the odds.
Joe brings up a good point. He says some high school teams like St. Thomas are as good as pro teams, but we're spoiled in South Florida with the quality of high school football. There's a reason so many NFL players come from down here. You're right.
3 states, maybe 4. I was in Texas, Florida,
California,
and Ohio. Those are the 4 football middle school football.
They just cranking
out. Season ticket sellers. They buy season tickets in middle school football. I had a friend actually who was in Germantown, Ohio. I went because there's high school football everywhere. I went to Germantown, Ohio for a football game when I was in college with my friend. They tailgated from like that morning. The game's at night. They tailgated at 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh my Lord.
It's like those Dr. Pepper commercials.
The entire town. The entire town. I mean, it was so crowded and this little, I'm like, wow.
Ryan said, I think the sweatshirt looks navy blue for everyone in honor of Navy beating Army yesterday. We just saw that on SportsCenter. I didn't pay attention.
The football craze in those states is real.
Oh my God, Gina said, please share the Keto Strong link. I keep getting those pills. It's a sentence.
I know.
I am ketostrong.com. Thank you for reminding me to tell me. I am ketostrong.com.
You have to add the I am in front of
Yes, look, I'm going to make a banner. So.
Oh, good man. You are.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, do not. Oh my God, it's the absolute worst. So, okay, let me see if I can get this thing to work.
Let's see what's work.
I love it. Thank you for that. Oh my God, for my voice says, does Richard Hoodie look orange? LOL, kidding. I love that.
I mean, that is the nature
Kim said,
of the beast.
No, you didn't say dramatic. That's what I thought. Like, I mean, Kim, you weren't the only one like tagging me. Like, we were tagged with like people tagging us, tell us to check in. Oh, yeah. But I didn't know. I was just like, it just rained. What are y'all talking about?
Oh,
and then
that's what less than you did.
And I read the news and I was like, oh my God.
Just a regular rain? Everybody's
no.
Yeah. What happened?
No. Sarah said, hey, will everyone say a prayer for my oldest? He's heading out today to volunteer for the next 4 days to do whatever the state of Kentucky asked him regarding helping with the tornado. Amen. We will absolutely. So
1,000% well wishes going that way. See, everybody, that's just a good, kind heart right there.
Yeah, it really is.
When you go out of your way.
Joe says, one of the kids I officiated for 10 years was featured on HBO, QB1. He's the QB for the University of Kentucky. Oh, who's that guy?
The banana eating guy?
Who is that guy?
Ate a banana.
I watched, because that's the game we watched on the day after Thanksgiving, and his name, no, that's UK.
No, I always watch you.
I know, but the only reason that I know that guy's name is because it was they were playing UK. So all I know is they got Cavassier Smoke on that team, and then their quarterback runs. I was like, this boy just keeps running, you know? Yeah. Every time they were like, let's try to cover everybody else, the quarterbacks are all just take it. Like, Tanya said, feeling sentimental. Can I just say, I miss you guys, like live in person, not just in the live. That speaks wonders to this community. We miss you too. So go ahead and block off your calendar. September the 30th to October the 2nd.
Where are you sending it to, Lord Jesus?
I know, right? That's from Keto Palooza. So I will have.
Go back at you, Tanya.
Yeah, I will have the details, in the new year. But everybody, y'all get notified.
All a bunch of goofballs.
Gigi said, wow, I hadn't heard any of that. Prayers for everyone. Neither have I. That's the whole point. I hadn't until the day was over.
Oh yeah. So, I mean, for people who don't really watch the news that much, it's like, what?
He said, my senior year, the high school football team ruined their perfect record by winning a game. Yeah, exactly. When you get so far losing and then like you win that one game at the end. Who did that last year? Was it the Jaguars 2 years ago?
I just said Steelers again. How much hate
no,
you got in your blood.
I tell the truth. I'm telling the truth.
Tell the truth about
Renee said, good morning, Weathers family. Happy Sunday. I don't have a team. Brianna said, I went to Michigan State football game and we started tailgating at 9 a.m. I don't have it in me. I do not care.
Michigan State is actually like that's at least makes
and that's
sense.
College.
Yeah, so that makes sense. This small high school in Ohio, I don't even know if they was even ranked or something. I mean, they won.
There's even ranked.
I don't even know how it works. I don't know how it works. There's a sheet that comes out once a week.
So you guys, don't forget, I will be announcing, use the code BESTFRIEND, 20% off, okay? Get this hoodie. It's purple, but I do have other colors that will actually appear as the other color when you receive it in the mail.
You might even have a blue one.
Yeah, exactly. I do have blue. I just didn't choose it because that's not my jam. Purple is my jam, right? So I should have also got pink too.
Purple jams.
I do like purple jam. Okay, so let's also talk about I'm a Machine. So yesterday, I worked a lot. So like I said, I got all of the materials on a Friday and I was like, I'm cranking these things out because I want them gone, right? I couldn't finish on Friday. So Saturday morning, I woke up. That's the problem. Like I wake up at 5:15 during the week. So I be wanting to sleep in on the weekends, but I can't because around 9:15 at night, I just get tired. My eyes won't stay open. So
you trade your body to.
So if I get in bed at 9:30, I can't sleep until 7 o'clock, right? I just can't. So I'll be waking up at 6 o'clock anyway when I was really trying to sleep in for the weekend. But I woke up yesterday morning and I was like, fine, this gives me an hour to, finish the rest of the shirt. So I started finishing the rest of them and it was awesome because we had to work yesterday. Yesterday was the taping for Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. And so we went there and then there were a couple of great chefs. And so of course, like I'm doing my thing. I'm not even thinking about eating anything. But there's no but. So, I'm just going in there like living my life. And so as we were like preparing the food, as we were like making the little plates and everything, and Richard was like taping the show. That's what they do with all the chefs and stuff like that. It really dawned on me like how over it, like how just unbothered I was by the whole thing. I told Richard when we left, like the food wasn't even food to me. Like it might as well have been building blocks that I was putting on a plate. Like it didn't register as something that I desired because it wasn't in my plan. And I was like, it's just not available as food, right? I know, right?
You sound like Mary T.
I know, right? My off meter, right? And so I felt really good about just not being bothered by the food and just being like, this is just elements of it. And there was little pieces left over and everyone was like, oh, get you some of this and some of that. And I was just like, no, I'm fine. And I also told Richard, it really triggered me how much people kept offering food, not only to me, but I saw them offer it to other people. And when they refused, they pushed again. It's just like, hey, did you want some of this? Like, no, I'm eating on plan. Oh, we just like a little bite? No. Oh, just not even a quarter? I'm like, no, like for the third time, stop it, And so then there was like a shrimp and grits dish. And so the lady was like, oh, to one of the waitresses, do you want some shrimp and grits? And the lady was like, no, I don't eat meat. She was like, oh, just the grits? She was like, no, that's fine. Are you sure I can make you a scoop? And I was just like, stop it. Like, why isn't no, like the first time good enough? And, she only asked me a couple of times of just like, oh, just a little piece of that. Oh, well, lamb's keto. You can have some of that, right? I was like, yeah, but I don't know what the rub situation on the outside. Plus, it had bones in it. I was like, no, I just don't want it. Oh, you can have a little piece of this, right? I was like, please just leave me alone. Like it was exhausting having to refuse it so many times. But then at the same time, I eventually became numb to it because I'm like, nope. Like that was just my default answer.
Well,
but I was
that's what
just
you
like,
gotta get to is where it can't be emotionally draining to you. You just gotta learn how to say no.
I mean, it was just like all the offers, like in the very beginning, was just starting to annoy me. It wasn't starting to tempt me. I never at one point thought, oh, maybe I could just. I was just like, no, I don't want it. It just really kept wearing at me that they would just be like, okay, well then, what about this? Do you want this? Oh, I can just do this. Oh, how about this? And I was just like.
And
I
was trying to remind you that these are older ladies, and the way their anxiety is set up.
Like I get anxious. I get anxious about the thought of getting offered food. They get anxious about the thought of not offering food. Like it was almost like compulsive. Like, do you want anything? Can I get you anything? Can I help you? Oh, you can do this. Can I help? I'm like,
they feel like your granny or something. It's like you need to eat a little bit, baby. Let me just
put some over
here.
So
just get a little sense, a little spoonful. I mean, both of you needed to just be like,
yes. Jesus had found it. I love that if you're reading this, I'm still keto. Yeah, absolutely. I absolutely love it. Tanya said, man, that royal blue looks hot. I got something for you. I got some royal blue for you. Tanya, that's so funny. Joe Ray said, I'll be at Keto Palooza for sure. That's my #1 keto event. It's my #1 keto event too. And Tanya said, I second that, Joe Ray. Y'all, it's going to be so lit this year. I am so excited about Keto Palooza. Cece said, I am so very late. Good morning, Autumn, Richard, and the family. Happy Sunday. Thanks, Cece. I'm so glad you're here.
Keto Palooza this year.
Yeah.
If you have never been, this is the ticket to buy.
Blue Duck said, I looked at the tickets for KetoCon. You have to buy the $1,000 tickets to get t-shirts and a swag bag. I might have to cheap out. Will you have shirts to sell at the event this year? Yes. Not only will I have shirts at Keto Palooza to sell, but included in Keto Palooza ticket is a t-shirt, a personalized t-shirt at that point. And you also get a swag bag. And so that is what I'm very adamant about in terms of Keto Palooza, right? Don't get me wrong. I love KetoCon. And it is such a large scale operation that, I mean, those prices are warranted. Like people be paying them prices,
Of course.
But the one thing I did notice about it was everything was an add-on. Like your ticket just gets you in there. Oh, do you want to do yoga with us? It's extra. Oh, do you want a swag bag? It's extra. Do you want a t-shirt? It's extra.
Down? That's extra too.
Yeah, and no, it really is, because the VIPs got to sit in the front and everything else was in the back. So yeah, even like true seats were extra. And I was just like, I don't want an event where like the base level stuff is extra, like, don't get me wrong. You guys brought up a great point this year about maybe I'll add to where you can add on an extra t-shirt while you're ordering, like an extra t-shirt, but I was like, I just want there to be
levels of swag bags.
Levels of swag bags, depending on how many people I get in, right? And so I thought, like, I want, if someone just comes to this event and pays the base price, they can participate in 90% of what's going on, right? Because I felt that at KetoCon, it was like, there was still another like 60% of activities that we couldn't do because we didn't pay $1,000.
Could you throw money at them at the time?
No, I mean, that's 50, what I'm saying.
Let me in the door.
And so here's the thing. So it is, and you can add on a t-shirt. That's another thing that I like. So apparently, from what I've seen, you can buy a regular admission to KetoCon and then just add on a t-shirt, right? So I was like, okay, maybe I'll do one of those.
Or what if you just buy a t-shirt on your own and wear it down there?
You can absolutely do that.
Wow, that was when I just saved you.
Yes.
You're welcome.
He said, even though Ketopalooza 22 is in honor of my birthday, sadly, I'm a maybe. IDK if I have the PTO after doing the low carb cruise. I mean, I'm canceling it if you're not coming, Heath. So I literally threw it for your birthday. So why are you just now letting me know that you're a maybe? No, absolutely. I really hope you can come, and I totally get it. Okay. 9. I mean, because it's not 7 full days. The cruise is 7 days. Yes. You got to travel a day. I mean, it's like 10 days you're gone. So I totally get that. We'd love to see you. Maybe you could be sick toward your birthday or whatever like that. Mm-hmm. But like, I totally understand.
And there'll still be virtual tickets, so you won't miss out.
Yes. You can still do it virtually. You could also still do it virtually.
Or she can come pick you up.
Oh, Gino says, I want a shirt that says no carbs, no sugar, no problem. Got it. You guys, this is where I write down all my things.
And this is happening. I hope you're happy with this, Gina. This is just what is going on. Are you writing it or fast or slow?
No, I'm writing it regularly. Okay. It was a lot of words.
That's okay. Mary T says, love hearing you talk that way, you goofball. Sorry they were pushing you, but to most people, food is love and you're a silly face. I know, right? I can see all the things now. She didn't say that. She might have said that. See, we don't know if she said that or not. No, now we don't know if she said that. Just trust me, Mary T. You got to spice him out.
Oh my gosh. TC said, I'll be a Ketopalooza. That makes me so happy. Debbie said, morning all.
TC, hi. And you can replace Heath.
Yes. Yes. Jerry Van West said, food and hospitality is a love language for some people. Some folks won't get it. Best to kindly just say no thanks. That's just exactly what I had to do. So.
No, man, but it's building your no factor. And I mean, if you tell them each time, just like, no, I'm okay. No, I'm okay. Eventually they'll understand and be like, you know what, let me just quit offering. Yeah. Let me slow offering.
Mom said, hey, I'm late to the party. Love that blue hoodie. You're not funny, Christina. It's not funny.
I mean, she's at work, though. Played out. She's at work, so her mind might be fried. We've moved past her mind is thinking that it's blue. It's purple, you guys, and you can get it on the website. It's scrolling at the bottom. IamKetoStrong.com. Use the code today only best friend for 20% off your purchase. That's beautiful.
Brianna said, I'm excited for 2022 going to KetoCon, Erica's event. It's the Keto Orlando Summit. We'll be there in Orlando too. Oh, yeah. And Ketopalooza 2022. I love Orlando. That sounds awesome. Oh, you going to KetoCon? Yeah. Oh, we're going to have fun at KetoCon. So,
and we'll see you in Orlando.
D said, sounds like KetoCon is just extra. Yeah, like, oh, Tanya D. Jones, have you been there this whole time? Hey, girl. Hey, Miss Jones, how you doing? Like,
Why are you so extra, Lord?
I have an affinity for the Joneses.
Your KetoCon.
Seriously, I'm extra. Yeah, everyone is VIP at Ketopalooza. Exactly. That is the point. Yeah, Mary T said $1,000. Where do people get their money? You know? It's like the people on House Hunters that would be like, my wife is a kindergarten teacher and I'm a professional, plant whisperer, and our budget is $500,000. And I'm like, now what? Like, where are y'all getting this money?
One of your parents was an investment banker.
Exactly.
Or they came up on a lottery.
Yeah, Jerry Weston, ain't no way in hell I'm spending $1,000 for KetoCon. No way, Jose. Yeah, that's the cost of one person going on low carb cruise. I know, right? Like, it's just,
I don't want to see anybody that bad for $1,000.
You choose that, you're gonna go to.
Nobody I want to see for $1,000. I'm like,
yes,
I can see you on TV.
Yeah, TC said $1,000 and you still have travel and hotel costs. Yes, why? Yes, you do. So
if I
just think about that
on the television. Why am I paying $1,000?
Sonia said, "Got to bow out, leaving for church. Have a fantabulous Sunday." You
back
too.
At you, Sonia.
Okay, so I have to. I know what time it is,
yes,
and I got to get to the numbers.
Oh my gosh!
I gotta get to the
numbers.
This
is how it starts. This is how it starts. You and these numbers.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
You. Brianna said, "Wow, Heath, you got autumn to admit that Keto is your birthday party." I mean, I wasn't going to, but if you can't come, that's like no. See, this is precisely why you like. Why I don't like surprises.
Stuff on Heath's birthday.
No, why you don't have surprises? Because for a person like me that plans a surprise, it's like, what are we doing for my birthday? Nothing. If he keeps saying nothing, but he's secretly like planning a surprise party, I'm gonna make plans for my birthday because you said we weren't doing anything. But it's like, oh no, I had a surprise. Don't lie. No. Right? So, but no.
Well, I mean, to be fair though, you wouldn't be doing anything.
Not for my birthday, but I'm just thinking like in general. Like when you say that like nothing's happening, people make plans, and so that's all I'm saying. So
so cute.
Mary G said, Heath, one of the reasons I'm coming is to meet you in the Warren. Don't make me come to Texas. I mean, you're driving all the way across the country. I know that.
I think that's a threat.
Yeah, I like that too, Cece. I'm doing that.
That's a threat.
So, yes, TC said no one can replace Heath. He's one of a kind in a good way. I agree.
Oh gosh, that was the Heath feel good song. Give Heath his flowers now.
He said, "Be nice to your mother. She knows it." Now you sound like Gigi.
Ain't that wrong? Sound like Gigi. Gigi is the
Joe said, as much as I like KetoCon, Ketopalooza is much better. More of a family atmosphere. I love it. That's exactly what I'm going for.
$1,000 too.
Oh, she said, I just updated my name. I love that. So, Shelly said, I'm planning on KetoCon this year too. Excited to check it out. It is massive, you guys. It's
like the Mall of America for keto.
Joe said blue is my favorite color, so I'm going to say it's a blue hoodie.
I mean, the way Keto Strong was set up, it can be a blue hoodie if you wanted to.
Yes.
Joe.
Yeah, exactly. At this point, the way the chat's going. Yes. Okay.
It can be whatever you guys want.
I've been nailing it recently, just staying super consistent and just like my weight's just going to do what it do. So I stepped on the scale and it was 196.4. So that's a loss of a pound. So that was encouraging, right? Yesterday, it was an eating day. Still awesome. Didn't do anything, but I stepped on the scale and I was 197.0. So that was a gain of 0.6. I mean, it is what it is, right? I mean, like one day I'm going to have a good bathroom day and it's all going to keep coming down, right? So that's what we're all dreaming of. Yeah, is my bathroom days, right? I know you guys are anxiously awaiting one of them, right? So I'm doing really, really well. And I feel great. And I am looking forward. Like this weekend is when it all starts, right? So this Friday, we're having a family game night. And Saturday.
Is that this Friday?
That's this. I know. So I asked Richard, like, when do you want to go shopping? I don't know. I was like, it's this week, right? So this Friday is family game night. And then Saturday is our family Christmas party. And I will definitely be going.
Saturday too?
Yes. And I will definitely be eating not keto those days, but I am just committed to not overdoing it and to not making the whole day about food. But there just will be some keto stuff there, non-keto stuff there that I'm having to eat, and then we have the whole week and then it becomes Christmas Eve and Christmas, right? Yes. And so my goals, particularly as we head into this week, I know that it is a crazy time for me, right? Mm-hmm. Because around Wednesday or Thursday, my brain's going to start saying, well, since you're eating off plan on Friday anyway, you might as well start today.
Smack those things out of your hand.
Yeah. Okay. No, just like in my head too. Just go ahead and just, well, I won't have anything in my hand, but yeah, don't let me go get anything, So it's just like, I know that I have the thoughts of, because I'm one of those people, if I said I wanted to fast for like 20 hours, at the most difficult time is 19 hours and 45 minutes, right? And it's just because like, well, I made it this far. does 15 more minutes really count? And it's like, yes, it counts, right? Because you committed to doing something. So my head, I'm always thinking, well, Friday, it's already Thursday. If you're just going to go off plans tomorrow anyway, then what's the point? Like, I know that I have a tendency to do that. Help me, right? So I'm really committed to not doing that. So
I like everything you just said.
Yeah, Brianna said, I probably won't do KetoCon yearly. I just want to experience it. Plus, with my girl, you're trying to get me demonetized. This isn't monetized anyway. She said, plus with my shitty 2021 summer, I deserve to have fun next summer. Yeah, we all do, don't us? So.
I mean, you and us both.
Yes,
Brianna.
absolutely.
You are not alone.
Joe Ray said, so far going to KetoCon and Ketopalooza, I really want to go to Keto Orlando Summit too. Oh, and Friendsgiving. Yeah, all those things. Any road trip is easy for me.
Yeah.
Well,
if you can drive.
Yeah, Gigi said, watching the news, Mayfield, Kentucky has been destroyed. Yeah, the entire city. No town. It's a town. So, D said, how much is KetoCon minus the shirt and swag? It's $275 for a 3-day ticket. It's like a 3-day long expo. It's very long. And if you use the code WAC10, you get 10% off that. And it goes up to $300 on January 1st. Like just the regular ticket goes up. So go ahead and get it now. Because like I said, $275, $300. Like, look, this is just where the industry is going. I mean, anybody that went to Vegas last year and paid $200 for that, if you pay $75 more, $100 more, and you get KetoCon, you're just going to see there's no difference. Well, yeah, there's no comparing. I mean, there's just no way, So it's just like,
it's just the scale.
I'm committed to keeping, but see, at the same time, I'm committed to keeping tickets for Ketopalooza reasonable, but also, if you notice how many things you guys get built in, I got to pay for those, right? And so that's why the price it's going to be reasonable, but higher. But you don't have to pay for essentially anything else when you get here,
the
right?
tickets will be VIP off top.
Yeah, everyone gets that. And and I keep thinking
the intimate connection.
And I really don't think there's going to be a VIP option for Ketopalooza. The only, kind of VIP is to my patrons, right? Like the people that have supported me all year anyway, and the people that I get to know, that's just a separate event though, something that we get to have. Yeah. And it's I don't even know if I want to start separating it into tiers of these people get this experience and these people get this experience. I want them all the same.
The ticket is the experience.
Yes.
If you buy the purchase of the ticket is the ride.
Yes.
There's not here's the ride. Then you want a seatbelt, there's extra fee. Then you want a cushion on your butt, there's more fee. It's no, everybody gets the same car. It's a wonderful, beautiful ride we all going on called Ketopalooza.
Yes. All together.
Yes.
Matrey said, I forgot. Is Ketopalooza still downtown? If yes, can we start coordinating and making Saturday dinner at the Brazilian Steakhouse an official thing? It got out of hand this year as a small group outing. Yes, go ahead and do that. Also, here's the thing. If anyone doesn't want to go to the Brazilian Steakhouse and y'all want to go somewhere else, let me know. And if you want to be the person that organizes that, because that's what some people wrote back on the survey was we didn't know about the steakhouse and it seemed like everybody had somewhere to go, or we wanted to go here, but we didn't know what the activities were. And I was like, there were no activities. They just made that up on their own. Yeah. But if anyone would like to officially, they're like, hey, we're not going to the steakhouse, but we're going here. Here's the sign up list. Hey, we're going here. I'm not doing that. I am not creating
that's a whole other level of
organization. Yeah. But if that is something
to worry about Ketopalooza.
But I would love to offer that to people to say, hey, this is where everyone else is going. Yeah. You can, contact this person if you want to know about it, right? But yes, not only is it downtown, it's actually closer to the Brazilian Steakhouse. So we were on First Street this year, but now we're actually on, is it 4th Street, 5th Street? I mean, we're actually further up. So now it's just a direct walk over to the steakhouse. Yeah. So yeah, it's even better. I'm so excited. Brianna said, I volunteered to help work the Keto Orlando Summit. Oh, that's awesome.
Yay.
So yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
Sarah said, Autumn, will you maybe put links to Clubhouse in the YouTube description area and the club names or whatever we should find? I'm so lost. Oh yeah, I can definitely do that. I will definitely add that. So yes. So Judah said, save her $1,000 and buy an extra Keto Strong purple hoodie. Live favorite. Right here.
See, there you go.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
Chris with 2 S's, that's how you do it.
Yes. So
that's how you do it.
D said you just need to wear a pin that says no thank you. I think I'm gonna wear a whole shirt that says no thank you. Just
I mean, Yeah, you figure you forget it after the 6th. No.
Yes. Yeah, but I mean, still, I get it. I really get that people will
Well, it's
love.
the mentality as well. It's
Yes.
both mentalities.
He
It's
said,
like,
I really love how you build Keto Palooza as a family reunion. Yep, it's the Keto family reunion. It actually felt like it with all the love you were throwing my way. I found my tribe. Oh, I love you.
gosh.
You get on my nerves, but I love you. That's the whole point. So, Javen Winston had a cool non-scale victory yesterday. One of my pairs of size 42 Lucky Jeans, athletic cut, which is usually skin tight, was super loose and started to feel like I can go down a size, haven't lost pounds, but inches. That is amazing.
I mean, that's where it starts.
Yes, Mary T said, do not give yourself binge permission and you will do great. Exactly. I am not giving myself binge permission. Exactly. I'm really not, and right?
This is you learning. This is you evolving and growing.
Yeah. Shelly said, I do the same thing, Autumn. We're flying out this Friday. I feel like jumping off plan now since I'll be away from home. I'm determined to stay on track this week and on vacation. Exactly.
Go ahead, Shelly.
Oh, Mom said, I'll be at the Keto Orlando Summit. Yay, yes, you will, Mom. So yeah, we're all three going to be down there. Yeah. So, and I'm going to be a vendor again, and I'm going to have more stuff to sell. So I'm excited about that. Good. So yeah, I'm very excited.
We gotta make sure Mom stays with us this time. She
She
can't get left in a whole other city.
So exactly. Oh yeah, she never had her boarding passes. Never had her boarding passes. And like I'm talking about every time, and she didn't realize it till we got in line, like zone 3 is boarding. Oh, where's that? Like, what? No, we're getting on the plane. Like, I'm not gonna look for you until they close the boarding door.
We left her in Atlanta once.
It was just like, Mom, every time.
She was on the flight behind
Richard was like, this is my first time flying, but it's not hard to keep up with a piece of paper.
I mean, I kept mine right here in my pack.
It's like she never had her boarding pass, or it was like 10 papers. We're like, where did you get all of these?
Crumbled in her receipt.
Where did you get all these papers?
This is a burger joint.
Oh my gosh!
Here it is.
It was so
grease
funny.
on it.
Yes, that was so funny. Okay, so guys, have a great day. We'll see you back here tomorrow. I'm gonna have a different color hoodie on tomorrow. It's not gonna be
actually blue.
No. So have a good day, everyone. Don't forget, order today at midnight. Use the code BESTFRIEND. Well, before midnight, use the code BESTFRIEnd, all lowercase one word, for 20% off. Thank you so much for your support to everyone that's already ordered, to everyone that's going to order. I appreciate you. This is my favorite thing to do, right? It's talking to y'all. Don't get me wrong. This is probably my favorite thing to do. Close second is to make clothes for you guys, right? So I and myself, let's be honest. Yes. So have a great day, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, y'all.